So the listeners, supporters, fans, well wishers, and we in a Salon forum when they deal with issues coming in analysis. Today we want to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala boku thinking that a very blessed day for the Muslim Ummah, obviously enough. As a matter of fact, I just come from the masjid. That blessed day is for we, all the Muslims. Then. We go there with Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, and we come out there with Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. The Imams them today, they bring the khutbah way the Imams them bring today. I want that way by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in blessing, guidance, direction, support and bless them again, and sorriness. I want that way go now we hit, he left our heart. Today's discussion, they can talk about JULIUS MAADA in ungratefulness. The man an epitome of ingratitude. When they say somebody we're ungrateful, we know that's what they call sabab. You know, get some very ungrateful fellow. And victims after victims, they go through them in ungratefulness. The latest victim of JULIUS MAADA in ungratefulness. Now that fellow what they call ABDUL Kai. Very young guy, very energetic. A man will get passion for letting the country go before. A man where he can't for defend JULIUS MAADA, he don't care, he go fall out with anybody. Me to don't get a running about in fanatical support of JULIUS MAADA. But actually, waiting at the Luna today, now David Moina Senge, now they send a subtle message to. They send a message to David Senge for let he learn from how JULIUS MAADA how he use people then and how he discard them when he don't use them. Again, I repeat this. Now, an indirect message, or as a matter of fact, a direct message that he sent to David Senge. For let he understand. Say, in dealings with JULIUS MAADA, he work on very thin ice. Very thin ice. The man is unpredictable. The man, he gave a penchant for betray and undermine, causes them, and people them also were enough for betray and cause a way enough for undermine, and people them were enough for be ungrateful to. We get a long list of people there. But before I go into this case, I want to ask Una for please share now, for follow, for comment, and also now for subscribe to the Kutubu Kuruma a YouTube platform. Now this is our I do. There be not turn as the line will be open for Lona Candy. I be not turn that. So at a point in time, I will turn as the line open. That na the WhatsApp line when 240-413-1733. The WhatsApp line is open. I will turn and say, Lona call and comment, and give your own take to this. Now, we don't read today, shockingly, of this fellow, ABDUL Kai, they don't can't go now. The law enforcement people, they don't can't go. But first, the comments the way they attribute them to him, I want openly talk to us a condemnable, Now, in no uncertain terms, we as Salon Talk Forum, when they deal with issues, comment, and analysis, we condemn the comments and we make. We not like we believe they don't out of naivety, out of frustration, and as a matter of fact, just out of the sense that you want to tell the opposition party say where it come from lawlessness or violence, they don't get monopoly. And we say we condemn them. But the measure the way they not take against ABDUL, KADIRU, Kai, it totally out of character. But of course, this is now one of the things in this of Julius MAADA view. When people them under the boss, Lord don't forget say Julius MAADA view your concept of governance or leadership. Now waiting allegiance they want, then with money, waiting they want. As long as Ingo Ingo please waiting the allegiance they want, the foreigners them, the way people them, they don't care whether it hot, they don't care at all. We don't see a boku. Now make a talk say when it comes from Julius MAADA view, in part of Salon political history. Now, one this way, I don't go catch me head because the evidence, them way it abound so plentiful, it's so plentiful. Now you will ask the question: if MAADA be not there na Salon not there, or yeri, I don't know if now I'm a week then na yes, or jege na then na yai, where yeri the kind of insidious cause them way in French and two French in particularly, and it's by Koroma and Samoa make about the intention for destroy the country if they're not in power. We want to ask Julius MAADA view if he's very oblivious of that, where on times without number, Samoa Kamara don't call for the destabilization of the country if not in power from 2018 where a whole election say now not a day Samoa Kamara don't consider anything go to court for go challenge the verdict at the same time concede election, but what they do they call for violence. But Julius MAADA view make like even a nothing before that it didn't pass. We then a Salon where this very Julius MAADA view EO administration on 2 occasions it come and raise the alarm bell, say people them attempt for overthrow in government, and in the process, law enforcement officers will stick their neck out for it may prevent this. They lost their lives there. What to do? What to see? Julius MAADA view not do nothing. What he do? He try for deceiving self because not to the citizens level. Now they can make up, patently clear, not to the citizens in the deceiver. He try for deceiving self. Say this na matter we serious. Na matter we will get for go through the judicial process. When I say for me, with all the evidence, not even a talk say he get evidence. Or then say it. But what he do, he turn around, he undermine the effectiveness of the judiciary. He conspire with Macky Sall of all, Nana Akufo-Addo, where Ion party did December when they come, then they get them come up on power because of the bad governance, because of inadequacy for cope with the exigencies of the unprecedented challenges of the governance of the country. We see how the candidates were in the support a vice president, Dr. Baumea, how they can't go into flames. But at the man and that we're gonna Salon, we conspire with Julius MAADA Bio for undermine the judiciary and allow a man when incessant don't talk, say he get evidence on a when the incessant talk up of how what they do, how it is sponsor, all the unrest, the violence and the country, he left he go. But then Abdul KADIRU Kai, they don't care when a CID. I lock they don't go lock him up. So you they ask Julius MAADA Bio, what's in the EU concept of governance? So in the EU concept of governance, how you do governance, or we can even amplify the question for us. What's in the EU concept of justice? Why Julius MAADA Bio gets this thing away? He very selective about justice. He get the one them where he go make they hold them accountable. And get the one they way no. Then they above the laws. Then they above accountability. Every step of the way, Julius MAADA Bio don't undermine corruption fighting in the country. He also don't give paradoxical comfort and solace to the logic of lawlessness in the country. In other words, he don't incubate all of them here where they militate against the orderly advancement of the country. He don't do them. He don't do them. All this stuff for police in white friends them, in international community bodies them for police and waiting no more they want to do now they do. Julius MAADA Bio, he get an unmatched record for betray people. He get an unmatched record for ingratitude, for showing color. You don't try to play the people. People that way stuck their neck out for him. Whilst he was nobody, you talk about big people there, decent people there, people of class, will support him morally, financially, anyway. What he do? He throw them under the bus. He threw them under the bus because he want to appeal to the calculus of the frauds and jokes them where they call themselves international community. Because him, as far as he's concerned, any of them in the police, as far as he's concerned, not to the Salonians they put her in office. So they not care for them, not to they put her in office. Whether they put her in office, now the jokes and frauds and we call themselves international community, now they put her in office. So as long as he please them, it's okay. He not care whether he hot. We see what happened to Lahai Lois Liman. We see what happened to him. We don't see what happened to countless other people. What he do them. Even John Opoyo Benjamin, they all, you see how he do them. You know, the guy is very good at using people and discarding them. He's very good at that. He's very good at that. Then in flagship, that is betrayal, sabotage, undermining, and ingratitude. Where you talk about Julius MAADA Bio, that's who he is. This fellow where they're not going to CID now. Yes, like we say, the comment we make is totally out of place. If for talk say, he want be leader in the country where he go actually bring leadership, where they will see leadership at them. Because under Julius MAADA Bio, let nobody not make no mistake. It don't really prove so. We already see him say he not get what it take for be a leader. You don't get up. Julius MAADA Bio, you don't get up. The presidency big for Julius MAADA Bio. It big for him. He not get what it take for be leader in the country. He don't get up. Yes, he might have had the majority of people then. Perhaps he would weak them into deception, sweet talk. They can't go in office. It is one thing for get into the office, but your performance in office, I carry the office. Now go determine whether in fact you get what it takes for be a leader. Now, I dey see all of this for remind that fellow, that naive fellow, where he thinks say in a utopia. That fellow where thinks say he get monopoly over how what is the concept of governance. Who are the fellow in question? David Moynihan Senge. Where thinks say he get everything for be leader. And when the fool himself say he get Julius MAADA bio 100% for do things like carte blanche. We they see how they talk to people there. We they see how they approach issues them from a very, arrogant and self-serving, perspective there. Because it seems forget this belief, this work belief, see, and it gets Julius MAADA bio in support. But waiting go get for happen, in go get for week 1 day to reality see. It's like waiting Winston Churchill we talk. Winston Churchill say, where you they go for feed alligator, which you are open so Kojuma you see. Then you the fool yourself say, now you last the alligator go eat. Now lie, you know go eat you last. Now you force it go eat because now you force to say. Julius MAADA be on a person we no go depend on. You no go depend on it. Now rainbow party. Now watermelon politics they play. They play on the gullibility of people that where for whatever reason, waiting for get sold to in cynical deception. Waiting he don't do to this fellow here, ABDUL KADIRU, by call Kai for tell anybody where they around this fellow here say, not take nothing for granted. He prepare for throw you under the bus at no time for police influencing the frauds and jokes them we call themselves international community. Now them they work for, now they elect them, not to honor the citizens anymore. Not to honor the citizens, we are not ever go with that mentality say, now honor Julius MAADA they work for. No, not to honor they work for. If they work for influencing the so-called international community, what they want. That make when they see the attitude of benign neglect, and when they see the dismissive culture, and the condescending elitism inside in administration, it's so they. Because they can say the man, when they talk possibly when they betray a cause, when they betray people then, and when they undermine them, and above all, where they show ingratitude, Julius MAADA you not get any, you not get anybody we equal to. This thing where happened to ABDUL KADIRU, where they don't get and go na CID now. You go ask the question, why why people like Samuel them where don't make incendiary comments upon incendiary comments where turn for Hamburg the moral order of the society, they don't make incendiary comments them where actually turn for Hamburg the national security of the country. Not your first Julius MAADA, you know the before that they call them in borders and influencing. If they call a meeting, and not they go to a so-called well, you don't get hooked up to this word, they are peace. Or you don't know what in the concept of peace. I don't know. You don't so get hooked up to this talk here that the thing don't become such a big joke. Then say it. Good. But even as they talk, say in one piece to the country, it help forgive paradoxical comfort and solace to the one then were determined for mayhem on the country. We they see how it go soft on them. We they see how it turn blind eyes on them. All this because in French, in so-called international community, they breathe down in neck. But you not go able for tell them say, wait a minute. This is not a sovereign nation, this where they thrive on the moral foundation of the rule of law. Nobody not there above the law now. Everybody, answerable to the law, and anybody where go do anything where go tend for Hamburg, the national security of the country, there will be unintended consequences of far-reaching ramifications. You know this now. Before that, what it encourage them. I cannot imagine any country that this one has where somebody they stand a capital, case against the state, not to against the individual, not to against this, not against the treason case was a case against the sovereign nation. The sovereign nation. It was against the sovereign nation. Waiting Julius MAADA do. He treated her with levity, with jocularity, contempt, and carefree attitude. He allowed one of the principal defendants for make a thumbs down on people there. But the man in not talk and say nobody not go do nothing. No law not go do nothing. And as God we have it, Julius MAADA you don't oblige him. But then he very quick for go for soft targets there. And at this. Now we even go pan this so-called corruption fight. Who don't say that joke? The guy is such a joke, not even funny. He set a panel, say let them look into the conduct of the Auditor General and in deputy. Fine. That quickly they don't come, they don't look at them. He don't pull them come on the office. But it's not the same Julius MAADA this. Where go, bring alleged them, like the country, bring them. They pay them river of money. Say that they come, look into, financial malfeasance, where take place at the country. They bring foreigners in. A foreigner he bring. Say, let them come and investigate them. They do them. They hand over the reports them and the recommendation. What you do, he personalize them. Now, he gets them. So, he go and use them like a coward and stick over people for let get what he want. Because all of them guys where they around them now, these guys have way the commission of inquiry find them liable. So what he do, he bring them all around for neutralize because he go already go get this here over them. So wait the not forget to I get something on here. So what they do, they coerce them for let them cooperate with them. What you want and they go get simply because what you do, you get things that we hang over their heads. The findings of the Commission of Inquiry and the recommendations. It keep up. It turn out a personal property. In first Chief Minister, Professor David Francis, where he came in office, Professor David Francis do a forensic audit. Professor David Francis did a forensic audit of the financial activities of the administration where in the Julius MAADA succeed. The man did a very good audit. They not only stop here now, like I say, they bring alleged them. For can investigate into the entire so. They determine, say indeed, these guys, we are engaged in what they call exponential corruption of epic proportion. The recommendations we are giving to Julius MAADA, as usual, they go keep Amianda because they're under pressure from the international community. At the same time, he wants The only way we think say if we will govern the country, if he capitulates to what the opposition wants. And the only way that. Then what's it even so bad about this? The one leverage where in gets, the one leverage where APC make sure say they don't remove that leverage the way they get. The death penalty. Every APC government will come. You start with Shaka Stevens. You go to Joseph Saidu Momo. You go to Anet Baikoma. All of them, they left the death penalty, they left them intact. They left a day. Because now a deterrence that day. Because they took major cases that will take place. Apart from the McKinney, problems, the Tombo riot, the Panemba road, that they call that. The two major attempts where for usurp the executive authority of the state by force of arms. They two. I think the August 1 and this November 1 wake up. In order for even happen, in order for happen in an APC administration, most of that August 1, assuming it may happen, there would have been unintended consequences. You see, the problem about Julius MAADA, we can already talk. Yes, he is quote president at Salon. But when you take away the presidency command, Julius MAADA don't know about Salon. One, when they go back to the time when he born, and then they go back. Now, the problem is, he was born in 1964. Say in Malaga, he don't become, an adult. A lot of things don't happen at the country where he don't know. But then, your problem is even compounded with the fact that he surrounds himself with people then, yes, man, then. Young, inexperienced people there, where, no way, no way they go challenge them. No way, that they, no, it's not possible. No way, no way anybody go challenge Julius MAADA view. And so they young boy today even that. What do they know? What do they want the lawyers of the office? Oh, me a minister of this, me a minister of that. They get money, it's not government but to cut it in place where cities they pay for. So they pleased with that. So to them, they are actually treated by the lawyers of the office. They say now one way that they show people they say they are part of the establishment. They don't not of us they do anything good. Because if they gather them, they mean well for the country. A lot of things that they were Julius MAADA building do, they go tell us, no, Pa, you cannot do this. They go put their foot down, and who side they get principle, they get integrity, but above all, they get patriotism, they go resign. They go resign if in their own considered judgment and candid opinion, they believe say Julius MAADA will do something where actually go turn for militate against the orderly advancement of the country. If they give and counsel in all this, they go resign. Now that principle people they do. Now that people they will get integrity they do. Now that people they will get self-worth they do. But above all, that people they will get patriotism man they do. Then they put the country first. But it appears that the miscellaneous collection of people that were around and the Julius MAADA view. Now self-seekers them. It is a politics, not rock the boat. Not rock the boat. It is a politics say I go hold on to my job at any cost. So for that hold on to my job, I get for me a yes man. I get for me an apparatchik. I get for me a praise singer. Even on the face of the cataclysms of hopelessness and colossal failure, I go along, forget along. That's the politics where they play at Salon under Julius MAADA view. For there, you hold on to a job, you therefore go along, forget along. That are the only way that they did it because you get the qualification for more. One from waiting me up for this 6 years now way I don't look at this guy. I don't look up. I don't say I say my way other people their personality now a threat to them. Don't let anybody where go tend for the end where the lights they shine pan a mother him. And they totally anathema to that. Elect people the ways of serving to them like that. So this that. So if you decide for sure, say no, you get principle, you get integrity, but above all, you get conscience. There are a lot of things in way they happen, you don't go along with them. You'll be out of office. A good number of people there, when we know, I mean, I did talk to people there. I did talk to them. The problems, they don't get any way, for go out to the public at all. Now I tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I continue for bless this country also, bless the founding fathers of this country. People like Thomas Jefferson there, people like George Washington there. We will continue for bless them people again. We will continue for bless them because what they do, then create what we go call an egalitarian and just society where they make sure say the citizens and they get a role for play in the socio-economic, political, as well as the cultural advancement of this country also. Then they do it in different spheres. They know they do it through regimentation. Now, where are the talks to now? There is a clamor or clown call for the Democrats, a good number of them say let them put Joe Biden, then the president, let them put Joe Biden. Let them pull up because they not come to the conclusion, see, Joe Biden in the one that he go spend on mitigated disaster, not only for himself, but for even for the Democratic Party. They don't look up. This not the patriotism in this. This time when we talk, I say no, me or politics. That green book work in the wave on that fiscal force. Yes, you got the people them where they do them say and then a democracy. But what they do, they make sure say and they make a big pass, the party that they do. They make sure they operate an environment, they create an enabling environment where go make sure say the country, the well-being of the country big pass Joe Biden or the party. Because they know they think say there are so many encumbrance systems where they stand at Joe Biden in way to an extent. He not going to be an effective president if he come back. In order to so they know so that they want for that person. But can anybody challenge Julius Maada? Can anybody challenge Julius Maada? No, he cannot because neither Lord and Monarch, neither the Iyakina Budu, Iyakina Stein, the be all and end all, the Alpha and Omega, now in the society. Look what you do. Look up on the Paramtarawani case. When the case for them at first, he tell the people and say, "Ingo handle them." Why now you for handle the case? No, not to you for handle them. There is what we call a judicial process. Yesterday or day before yesterday, we read that paper say, it don't reinstate and they go back for let it be clerk of the house. The question is, why a nation, a sovereign nation, it will revolve around the whims, views, and caprices of an individual? Why one individual now him for be what to call well that call the society left in that way when in another country. Everything get for be tailored in a way where we get for meet idiosyncrasies. Why this level of totalitarian rule, this level of dictatorship, one man? If it so, the answer is this. That a phony document where APC become with a phony document where they say that a constitution that 1991, what he do, he make a leader, a demigod. The so-called 1991 constitution where na abolish country can go na parliament in the capacity as attorney general. He makes sure say one branch of government through the leader, then go be everything. Everything will be him. If like now the quote at the talk show, if any leader in general, but Julius MAADA, particularly when I need power now, if you want anything at parliament, any MP where oppose Danny, all you need for do now letter it was sent to the speaker for later remove you. How that come about? It inside the so-called constitution. This accounts for why these leaders here, they know they left, they know they give up the leadership of the party. Una not know that here. All them boku power they are, so they extraordinary and plenipotentiary powers where then guys they exercise. It emanates from the fact say that so-called document where Abdullahi concept can go to parliament where they call 1991 constitution. Now it don't give rise to this level of dictatorship, level of human rights abuse, flagrantly they abuse people they rights. Now that don't make we not get a judicial system where anybody go seek because a president and everything at the country, everything. No judge no go. And they tell anybody this now. If we not believe, we now go back to history and find out what happened between Anet Maikoroma and Samsumana. Waiting the so-called Supreme Court of it. They all say the man rights, all of them. Not no go mistake. Talk say wrong. No. When they say na dog na go piece like far side. Or they go to it, Sasana you because the politics that Salon, thanks to this phony documents with it, now a politics of survival, not a politics where they help the country. No. Who say bread butter? Not to wonder where they talk for the country. No. The so-called constitution in 1991 constitution, it not get no place for Salon. It not make no place for Salon. Salon not a factor now. Waiting a factor now, the party and the leader. Now where they talk so SLPP and Julius MAADA now they get Salon. Now they get everything where now it makes Salon that they get up. Why? Because they need power. Because now so that phony document give it power. Now make I use the one say it make a leader a demigod. It make if like I can only tell people them. You say too late from the frivolous. I say no, not of frivolity. This is just a matter of time. If it's possible for let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will go worship today, it come out yonder, it can't sit down na ya. The leader can't sit down yonder. Most say SLPP sit down yonder, and the leader. APC sit down yonder, and the leader. The Salon man, just let anybody take this. They go prefer for what they reflect before the political parties and the leaders then. And then shumu pa God. They go prefer for go for worship the leaders in the party then. And then tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say go na corner. That's not the level that we don't seek to. Where it can find irrational demagoguery. How the human worship that Salon at the level that we don't do. At the level that day. But then the fundamental question we will ask, we get any way out of this quagmire, so we get any way out of it? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. We go further faster. They waited at the answer, waited at the prophylactic measures there. To us, all of this will not go through. Because we already know we don't already talk about the causative agents. The causative agents are another phony document where apply parliament, where it called constitution. But then the irony and contradiction here was so alarming now, where Ingona Belize as Chief Justice, it begin hold the politicians accountable to the extent even follow with the Prime Minister, Mr. Dimbaro. He make sure say when he go there as Chief Justice, when he go there, he make sure say the political governance of the country was going to be done within the constraints or the prisms, not use that word, the prisms of waiting the law talk that the country, the constitution. He tell the attorney general, I'm like country, when I ask him, say that's what Kutubu say. Because they follow with me, in a person, and they read wide, and they make research, and they follow. And you know they sit down, fall down and fall foot too. No, I don't do that. Because I don't want anybody insult me intelligence. One thing about education, not only classroom it is, where you avail yourself of the opportunity for make research, for read, for find out what they happen, and then also then a part of education. I tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because it give me the gifts, it give me the drive and the enthusiasm and the knack for make sure say I also they follow what they happen out of the country. So this now the level this way I'm like country go, where you go now people country and bellies, you go hold the people them accountable, the government. But when he kind of Salon back, where he for help the country, he go join parties and politics. He go join APC politics. The big man like that. He then go back to the poto. This accounts for why we not get no statesman at Salon. There's no statesman, no big man, no day. Let nobody not fool himself say, na Salon, they get a big man. No, we not get no statesman. No. Now self-seekers they we get. People the way they put their your interest. Because if I were apply country, the car don't go to that people in your country. They don't put that kite paper for me. They don't go put me na a pedestal where in fact you don't even supposed for it. Then go put respect by you. Because we know in record na Salon, within the political sphere, we know what to do. But the people that are believers, they don't all that. They just like when they Christian, they say, a born again, when they can say born again Christian. So you go again, you come like a new person. So you don't go there, not put very respect by you. So before we come, you go say, hey, wait a minute. First, you get what's in Latin when they call me a corpa. Where you go be honest enough, you go be patriotic enough, you go get Allah interpret enough for take me a corpa for in your role in the crucible of chaos and disorder, where get visited upon the fabric of governance and salute. If for first accept Daniel, say yes, me, I'm like country, and the privilege and opportunity where I get where my fellow citizens for. Yes, I do things the way I need support, but I they offer sincere and unqualified apology to them. Are the action I follow that forgive me for this? I might have been very naive, I might have been carried away. But hey, it's what they do, and they make amends now. Going forward, may they be the statesman of this country. I know they be part of SFPP politics. I know they be part of APC politics. Now the middle, now they sit down. The middle. Look, we lost in the country. Look, what's in the so-called bar association. Look what they go do. Lawyers, they go say they go for election. Look the King Jimmy mentality. Look the boss mentality. Look the big wife mentality. Look the support mentality. Where they inject into the firmament of things. And we all know, as a matter of fact, I therefore write about that tomorrow. The role of lawyers in the society. Because that they are the custodians them of the constitutional liberties there. Now, on them, what they do, now in they give gravitas to a nation. Now they could say, now them they actually with constitutional liberties there. Now they preserve the law profession. Now a noble and honorable profession. But look how they reduce up. Look the level how they reduce up. Look how they reduce the law business and lawyers. Look, who's kind of an example they set for we. We where they look say yes, we need for count on well, me personally, I know of cases and because people come to me, hey, Kutumu, I have a problem. This I want to talk about look, look me land somebody, a lawyer enjoy them, and then people the way they register people the property them, they don't go there, they don't grab with land, they don't do this, they don't do that. Lawyers and they collude in criminal conduct. I get it. You know, I tell again, like I said, I tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, where God say, you know what? You know what? I will use you. I will give you a voice. I will give you a voice. I will give you a voice. For let they talk, waiting, they resonate with the citizens there. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they put me here. To the extent, even people in Guinea are not one day going to Guinea. I know one day going. But the journalists said, feel very enamored of what they do. They pick them up, they pick what they do. To the examiner, an accredited journalist in Guinea, I get the press accreditation, mean a part of the press in Guinea. So now the information they come out and they get something. I'm being briefed about what they happen. I know how the government function. And sure, this guy with the power. Because the equity and they do. And I don't get people when they come in and say people, you know, Guineans, because they can translate what they do to French and so people they clamor. So all this I tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala thank you. I tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala thank you. I make every day where I can here. Whether where I can do it online or at the first act, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell him thank you for where he give me the gift for grab today. Where he made the provision for me for that talk. At the asker, let he come na me let I talk something where you resonate with the citizens. Yes, I take flag from both sides. SFP say, but I don't even care about that. I don't even care about that. Because I don't even care for them. Are they not a country? Yeah, who said this one make away? Citizens then they hold the government accountable. Are they not a country where citizens and they hold them accountable? Now with it, and Salon as a dinner, now with it, policeman and go na Donald Trump use, ransack use. Now with it, policeman and go na the sitting president use, you buy the use. Adela where they go ransack use for government document. Now with it, Donald, this man, where Donald Trump, they put case file, can't go to court. There is not, you know, anything like witch hunt, you know, you're nothing but a statesman, oh, that be president. No, you don't, no. And what is bad about? Who that put the case on black people, them, now them weak case on Donald Trump, black people, them. And then, nobody not also that witch hunt. You don't get no moment demonstration. We come out. We go Hamburg. No. There you go, that court. The preponderance of evidence for support any case where they bring against Donald Trump, now on the part of the people them will say he commit crime. How with it? The sitting president in Peking, now a convict, they don't convict him. Now how with it? The sitting president, and who said they convict him now in your hometown. Who said in that day, and then they convict him. What else can you talk about United States? People they all the time they talk, oh, this and that, hey, United States. One thing about United States, I tell anybody, yes, now what Tamani did him, not in utopia, because when you talk about utopia, you talk about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah utopia. Mistakes they take place now, but waiting they have to hold themselves accountable. They have to hold themselves accountable. Now lucky now. Na Salon, not particularize to Salon. Nobody not go hold, Julius MAADA be accountable for it. That court's not did it. That court not did it. That judge not did it. That policeman not did it. Because they're not demigod na Salon. And the next leader when they come after, that the same thing. All because of the phony documentary I'm like to. But they can say we get a way out of this. Let God continue to give justice and Kawan eternal rest. And let it rise in glory. He made a document for we, where that document, they went to do that document, it protects Salon. The document where Justice Kawan makes, it protects Salon. It puts Salon first. It makes all, feel say, yeah, we're a part of Salon. We're an integral part of the country. We all get equal right. We all get, we get right, equal access to the justice system. We all get just about equal because we're all Salonians. And it's by Koroman and he hand over that document here. But because the document not get waiting in the look for let continue for stay in power, he left one at the chef, he get that dust. He does madam, you don't come. He said, don't look the document. And that document that will go water in power. So how we will continue this. So he said he continue with this totalitarian, rule through that phony document when they call constitution. He continued. So he said not be a demigod. This now the collective tragedy. This we don't before Salon. We'll get a document. We not take into account country. I want to wrap up. So if anybody want call now for add to this or get a question, you can call on 240-413-1733. That's the WhatsApp line. You can call there. We call them and go pick them up. Anybody will get question or we get comment where you want to add to this, again, I repeat, you can use me WhatsApp number when 240, when a local number, 413-1733. The phone then I want to call, una go able to add una young to the debate. Because I will not promise to say, I will make no necessary with the candy, learn the add una young to the thing. Because I don't want to appear as if na lectures, I really don't want to appear. But conversely, so I don't observe this. Now, every platform where I don't need. When we talk, nobody come back and ask questions. Or kind of interrupt. They rather prefer for listen in a way I enjoy them. But at the same time, I also want for them with your feedback. I want them with your say also that make I continue for that make I don't make sure say the WhatsApp number now part of the program now, yeah. So that we necessarily will call and add that you. And waiting I don't decide for do because I been all say I come on the WhatsApp group, I'm not going to get caught up in waiting. And there have been a lot of appeals, but what I do for now? And waiting I do now, so I will come up with an audio version of them, the audio version, because not to everybody, because of the economic circumstances, we go able go na the YouTube or we go na the Facebook for follow me the live. That's not to everybody. So I don't decide say I go every now and then I can now I go make sure say I get an audio version of this audio version where I go put on the platforms alone at the I will do that for una. Because they always put people say not forget yesterday made food. If a day like today, I mean I've become a factor now. People they look up to me, people in the clamor they want. Then they say now I bring one of the veteran journalists. Mr. Paul Kamara, that man when they call Mandela, I bring up where to talk. In fact, we don't even agree same here to go to camp. No, they do a special program. Also to it where the Madinga people in England, in Ireland, where I bring them here for highlight them, showcase them, lot. So I tell God thank you. People in the warm up, to me program. I tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, thank you for that. So now that make I want to be part of them. And now that make again I be asking I said I want to say subscribe. Let una help me financially because there are things someday now where I want gadgets today where I want to be part of this. We go make this very easy for we all. I be not trying to say whatever una get una can send an cash app or I can send an Z using the same number, this 240-413-1733. I can use that same number. So I'm not saying again the program now will pass. It's going to be between 30 minutes to 45, but no more than 1 hour, because I want to take into consideration people the megabytes there. So by God power, this program become, done this now, because like I say, the program not for pass actually 1 hour. It will be between 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour, and I make you for come prepared. I mean, before I come with the topic, so that I go able for bring students in. So again, the message that as I wrap up, he aimed at David more than Senge, for let he understand na pa banana kada in the waka. Yes, for now there's this facade na the blue-eyed boy for Julius MAADA Bio. He's everything. He's a be all and end all. Now get all the answers there. So whatever a project MAADA Bio want do, whatever it is, but let's be very careful. Let the great English philosopher Edmund Burke, he said the one day we don't remember yesterday, he said they will repeat the same mistake today. David Senge need for understand. Look how people that will be very pivotal to MAADA Bio, when they make it be what it be. Look the way they use and dump them and discard them. The latest that ABDUL and Kai. Look what happened. Yes, like I talk say, he made the comment when the event is guided and naive. Yes, we can understand the passion when they see it drive. Because, like I said, I don't get called for take them on because of this fanatical worship of Julius MAADA Bio. In defense of Julius MAADA Bio, they see no evil, no hear no evil. Yes, okay, wait to talk. Yes, we don't want that because some of we go always continue for condemn violence. We will always speak against violence. But what they need for do? This fellow he has never had any political officer. Officer will say, "Oh, this guy is threat to the society." Now, just a young man, with a passion. So take an outcome, go yonder and all of this, like we say. Now for Julius MAADA Bio, for please, and so we don't say and they allege them in the please so now so they take eliminate them one by one. So how they call a uniform, I think say they call the guys last within the last that they call. Hello, this is Akutubu Koma. Hello. I mean some call the car, but again, sometimes again, they and they WhatsApp, call them the T number, it never works so much because I think so when they come from outside, the thing they take too much. But I will try for see if I will call this person here. Like I think so something you will get something where you want discuss, where you want win for because like I say, it's very important for let you guys be part of this waiting the happen. So let us see who than this person will call. If I get an eye, let's see. Me they call and now let's see if you get anything we if you want to discuss. Hi, this is Akutubu Koma na Saluto Forum where they deal with issues coming and analysis. Who than I waiting I name and also they call from, sir. You get anything for her to this? Okay, well now I join the talk. I don't make it easy for now. What I do? This program I do so today where I will come with the audio version of an I already explain so we call. I will come with the audio version where I will say that you are going to send to all. Yeah, because people they appeal to me, they appeal to me, and people they are not going to appeal to you, then they turn you back then. So I'm glad the way you call. I'm glad the way you call. So I will make the audio of this where I make the audio. Then I will share it to now all. Now that I don't decide say now so I don't decide for solve the problem for that. Yeah. Yes. Even that balance I like this. Yes. Well, I don't even mention Naya also, but I will expand on that also. The only question, I don't solve the problem now. The problem is solved, And going forward now, I would always make sure say when I come now, yeah, because you know the people in Guinea and they set this there up for me because they say one benefit day. So that but I glad the way you don't call and I mean not promise people them. And even before it calls, so I mean not tell people say I go make an audio version of them. Which I will do I don't hear there, I go, yeah, it's time consuming, but I will sit down again actually the voice out of them and then send it on that platform them so that others will get the benefit of them. Yeah. So that promise I give. No problem, sir. No problem, sir. Okay, all right, boss. Yeah. So like I say, this are calling Kamisa again. The same thing I just told I say the people that want real they send me part of it. And my God part I would have. So that's not again for discuss now because the thing, you know, it's 1 hour now, entering day. First and then for say again, how we can't today we Bismillah like money again. We they ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, say like can go back now we different destinations and with Alhamdulillah, and we will go to the masjid today, the khutbah and where the imams and the sheikhs have been week to week today. Let it be one where they go now hate 11 hours because me strongly believe say the one that will bring the khutbah today that people that will get Allah in taqwa. Because when you get Allah in taqwa, that true you go talk. Allah in taqwa means they get Allah in fear. They get in fear. So they make they're not afraid. Nobody for telling the truth. So with the album say, waiting they tell we today. If they go now here and he left now here. And also then we brothers and sisters there with mommy and daddy there. Where do the Hajj? Where go do Hajj? I want to remind you now the Hajj when I go as a matter of fact, I will make that a major topic tomorrow. When I go Hajj, when I go there for ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for let it change you now. Lord, I be a different motorman there. All the wrong things they want to be do. Let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala let it wake up commodity. Let it put them. The only sound that they did now, the two that they now the two that they did. Una they did for the worship Allah. And who said the two they did that they una go day. If you deviate from the truth, then you go on and make an sightseeing no more be good part. You mean your go as choice. Anybody who don't go to Mecca, you don't fulfill everything where you supposed to do. Where you come, the only person where they keep compute, now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they keep compute. You know they keep compute shaitan. You know they keep compute anybody when you see in the park, where the park where. Who say 2 days a day. So we they ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, say all the one they went go to Mecca, we go there. We say then they go seek in forgiveness, then they go seek in intervention, then they go seek in love. In protection, let me say, Allah don't touch them. So they come, let them do Allah work, let them stand for Allah. So by God power, it's possible to say I will come again tomorrow by God power. And like I say, when I don't know, I therefore sit down for come with an audio part of this because people are calling, and like I say, I know you know, I know Tom be back on the people there. So I will make the audio and send out. Until then, this is Kutubu Koma. We will hand over everybody to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Say, we'll go lead up tonight. We are let it set in precious balika them for watch over we. Let's save we for all harm and danger. Until then, good night.